In this video, I'm going to walk through how to add search functionality to your website for 7.1, the new version of Squarespace, and I'm going to touch on it for 7.0, the older version of Squarespace. So in the video, I'm going to cover 4 parts. This first part is important if you've never done this before. Part 2, 3, and 4 are going to walk through how to add it in 7.1 and then 7.0 and then in the navigation in 7.0. So feel free to use the timestamps to skip ahead, but let me show you how to add it and the design options you have to begin with. So part 1, adding it to your site. Right now I am on my demo website, and the first thing I'm going to do is just click edit. And once I'm in the editor, you'll scroll down to wherever you want to add the search bar. And down here, I want to add it just for now, right here in between these 2 sections of text. So I'll find this little blue plus sign and I'll click on that. From there, I could just type in the word search and then find this icon. All right, so the first thing, as you can see, we've added it to the site. Boom, voila, done. Now let's specify some things that we could customize. There are only 2 real options here, content and display. Let's start with display because it's easier. Display quick preview. Quick preview shows somebody options on the screen without taking them to a second screen. I'll show you what that looks like now. And then theme, dark mode or light, or dark versus light, is basically just changing this little icon and this text here and the border. That's it. There's 3 little options. So if I change it to light, you'll see it only changes these elements. That's the only thing you could really tell. If it was darker on the background, it'd be much more noticeable. So let me change it back to dark and then do this. I'm going to change the background here to black just for a moment so you can see the difference. So this is the dark theme here. And if I change it to light, it's a little bit easier to see. And obviously this pops up because before it was gone. So that is the only change there. Quick preview shows you a few options here, but now let's talk about content. I'm going to change this back to dark and then go to content. Cool. All right, so let me go back into this. So now we're at content. So what this is saying here is, do you want it to search a specific quote unquote page? Page is not the right word, but it is probably the clearest. So if you click on it, you'll see what you could actually add. You can't add, say for example, just a regular page like your home page or a services page. It's not made for that. What it's made to search with the specific functionality here is, say, your blog or your events calendar or your portfolio or your products in your store. So as you can see here, if we went to, say, for example, product, I happen to have 2 stores because it's a demo site, but most likely you'll have one. You'll just click on that, and the only thing it'll search will be products. So it won't search your blog post. It won't search anything else on your site. Same goes if you do it for just the blog or the articles. So I'm going to do it for articles, and now I'm going to show you what this actually looks like. So if I come in here and I start typing a search, I'm just on the home page. I start typing in a search. This is quick preview. Quick preview is showing me a few examples of what post I might be looking for. I could click on one and it'll open it up, and I could go through the blog post here. So now this takes us to part 2 of the video, how to add this to 7.1. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go to articles. Let's say I want to add search functionality to my articles page so that somebody could come here and search all the articles I've ever published. Well, I can do this. And this is actually a great feature of 7.1 that Squarespace 7.0 does not have. I'm going to click edit into this page here, and then I'm going to click this little plus sign here. I'm going to do what we did earlier and add in the search feature. And here I'm going to change it to light mode just because I like that more. And I actually want to turn off quick preview. I'd like it to go to a new page on the site. And now I'm going to go to content, and I'm going to tell it to specifically only search these articles. And so just like that, I've created a unique, in a few clicks, customizable search feature just for articles, which is really, really cool. Does it have all the features in the world? No, but it has very unique features that is actually quite robust because it's going to search all your content in seconds. In this case, I will actually change one last thing. I will change this content width to be small so that it doesn't take up the whole page. That's a lot of space on the page. And from there, I will save. And now I have the search functionality. One last thing worth showing here is let's just type in a search and I'm gonna hit enter. All right, I want to show you one thing in the URL. Now, this is what the search page looks like. Typically, your logo is right here, but mine is white in this demo website, so you can't see it. But this is the search page, so you can see all the different options. It's great. If you ever want to send someone to your search page from your website, anywhere on your website, all you have to do is add the /search to your URL, and it will send them to this page. So let me show you an example of that. I just went into incognito to open this up. And as you'll see here, once I type in the password, because it's a demo website, you'll see it takes me directly to the search page. And then someone here could search the site. One final note for 7.1. This is unfortunate, but there's no easy way to add a search feature to your navigation without adding just a link to that /search. As of right now, there is no easy way to add a little search icon. In 7.0, there is, and we're going to take a look at that now. So I'm going to go to a 7.0 website. This is a template website. The process we just went through for adding it to a page works the same exact way. Find the section where you want to add it. Let's say I want to add it here, and I want to add it right below this text here. I'll click the plus sign. I will type in search, and just like that, I've added in the same functionality. It has the same options as before. But let's say you want to add it to the navigation. The way you do that is you go to design, and then you go to site styles. And then in here, if you scroll down until it says header layout, you'll see it says search position. Currently it is set to hidden or hide. So here you could say, this for me would be top right. So I will do that. You'll see it add in. Once it does that, it actually adds a few style options for you that shows the icon. It could be underlined, so you actually have a search feature there, which is really cool, or a rectangle with a box outline. You can't see it because it's white on white. But you'll see here, let's go back to the icon. I just want to add the icon for now. The one thing I'm going to do is scale the icon up a little bit. So I'm just going to put my cursor in there and hit the up button and make it a little bit bigger. Let's do 1.25. I actually think my cart would be smaller. Let's just do 1.5 for 1.4. Cool. And then I'm going to change the color to be a little bit lighter so the cart is more emphasized. And then from there, text color is good. Font, you could adjust this if you want to match your brand font. But for now, there's nothing much more that we have to do. So I'm going to add that in. And now I just customize it. So I'll click save. And from there, let me go out of, from there, I can click here and it'll take me to the search page. Now remember, before it was /search. So all we have to do is type in the query and press enter, and then it will load. So just like that, we have added search functionality to a 7.1 website and a 7.0 website and walk through some of the basics of how to design it and customize it to your liking. Hey guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you got value from this video, hit that like button. When you hit the like button, it lets the YouTube algorithm know some important information, but it lets me know that you got value from this content. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. And with that, if you got value from this video and if you're looking for more content just like this, I publish a new video every single week, if not multiple videos every week. Hit that subscribe button. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.